welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha and hello, where the hell have I been? Let me just start off by saying again, I'm sorry, but I have really exciting news for you guys, and that is I am revamping my whole channel. As you saw, the new intro is something that is a part of my channel revamp, and I'm going to be bringing to you quality content 2 days a week, guys. 2 days a week for the next who knows long. And I haven't been here for the last few months because, to be honest, it's been the most stressful months of my life. My head did not have space for YouTube, but I couldn't stop thinking about you guys. All I had were ideas for YouTube, but they were just being pushed out by things like life. So I'm really excited to come back here. Did I just spit on myself? So I'm really excited to come back here with March favorites for you guys. We are going to divvy this up into little sections, and be sure to stay until the end because I have a random favorite which I'm going to do in every favorites video, and you're going to be like, okay, so let's start with food because that's like pretty random as it is. So I had my bachelorette party in Manhattan Beach, California, one of my favorite places on earth, and while I was there waiting for my girls, I had about 12 hours to kill. Not just that, but I like to get this almost every weekend because yes, I do work on the weekends and I need that energy to kind of like power me through and not be forced to like plop on the couch and watch Netflix all day. So with that said, my food favorite for life is Peet's Coffee over Starbucks any day. Like this video if you agree. And I get, this is a large because I had a free cup. If you like get so many, you get a free cup. So anyways, this is a almond milk latte with sugar-free vanilla, and guys, this is a large, right? It's a lot. Like, I've been drinking this for like 4 or 5 hours now and I still have about that much to go, and you can tell I'm like shaking, I'm like all over the place. But the large is only 130 calories, the medium is 120, and the small is 85. So I normally go with the small, but when I get the free, I get the large. So if you need some espresso in your life and a lot of energy coursing through your veins and bouncing off the walls, then go for Peet's. Almond milk latte, sugar-free vanilla. You're welcome. Now, I've been eating a lot of salads lately, and I love my salads because I put ingredients in there that I really like to eat, like hearts of palm, which is another favorite that I did not bring, but if y'all don't know what hearts of palm are, look them up. And guess what? Trader Joe's now carries them for $1.99 a packet, which, believe me, I've done my hearts of palm research and that is cheap. But I do like to flavor up my salads, and I found this spice. I put it in a tub that I got from the dollar store. But anyways, it is za'atar spice. It's traditionally like a Middle Eastern spice, and it is so good. And it has sesame seeds in it and like a whole bunch of other spices. It just tastes really good, and of course it's like 0 calories, so why not add flavor without the calories? Speaking of flavor, another thing that I love are the salt-free McCormick Perfect Pinch seasonings. These are so good. I really like the Fiesta citrus one. We also have extra spicy ones, but I just love seasonings and like the taste of lemon in my salads, so I love this guy. And I know I've spoken about this before, but these are so good. If you're vegan or vegetarian, you might be deficient in your vitamin D3, and these are freaking delicious. It's so hard not to eat more than 2, which is the recommended amount, but believe me, you do not want to eat any more because it can be really dangerous to your health to go overboard on vitamin D3. Been there, done that. Okay, now we're gonna do tech, then we're gonna do beauty, fashion, and then my last random piece. So as far as tech goes, I've been traveling quite a bit, and just when like I'm working at the coffee shop or something on my laptop, I like to use my AirPods. And you guys, one time I forgot my AirPods, and all I had were headphones that had wires on them, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I refuse. I'm not old school. This is new age. So anyways, I've been using my AirPods and I love them. They're so easy and convenient. If you are on the go a lot, or if you work in really like loud places, I definitely say to invest in the AirPods because not only are they like compact and cool, but the sound quality on these is amazing. One of my most recent purchases that I love is my Mophie case. I did get this case, the red one, and I got it before like Apple came out with the red phones, whatever. But anyways, I love it because by the end of the day, I'm out of battery. You guys, it's 11:20, let me show you this. It's 11:25 in the morning and I have 35% battery left. So you can tell that I really need this guy. All I do is I press this little button here and then it takes it back to full charge. I love it. It is expensive, but I hear that it's much better than the other chargers in the market now. So if you're thinking about getting the Mophie, I definitely say give it a shot. Okay, my last tech thing, which I've shared before, is my Kindle. I love this guy. Like I said, I've been traveling a lot, and and it makes reading books really easy, since especially I carry around thick books and I have to choose my purse that I'm traveling with based on the size of my book. Now I don't have to anymore because this guy is so travel friendly. Let's move on to beauty. I recently got a sample of the Perricone MB Photoplasma Broad Spectrum SPF 30 because y'all need your SPF. I don't care if it's snowing outside, I don't care if you got beautiful mocha skin, you need SPF. And this feels so good on the skin. It's like a moussey texture, but it goes on really lightweight and doesn't clog your pores. Now this is the deluxe sample that I got, and I looked up the prices. Half an ounce of this is $20, and I think 2 ounces is $75, so it is really expensive. So if it's not in your price range, something I found from a place you wouldn't think has good skincare, in my experience normally didn't, is Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion with Broad Spectrum SPF 15. Now granted, it doesn't have as much SPF as the Perricone MD one, but this also is really lightweight, doesn't seem to clog up my pores, and doesn't leave that gray cast, especially for my sisters out there that have chocolate covered skin. I've raved about this before and I'm gonna rave about it again, but it is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I think this really kind of makes it look like your skin is illuminated from within without being pregnant. Without being pregnant. So anyways, if this is in your budget, I say go for it. Now my friend Michelle was looking for a drugstore version, or her sister was, so if you guys have any recommendations for a drugstore primer that is like beyond, please leave those recommendations below because your sister could use some help. Okay, if you've been on the hunt for good deodorant, I've showed you one before. It is by La Vanilla, but it's a sport version. Well, I found another brand that's actually more like a independent brand, and it is called Native. It's Native deodorant. This one is in the lavender and rose scent. Just add fragrance with essential oils and you really can smell it. Now this is deodorant. It is not an antiperspirant, so you will sweat. Although to be honest, I'm like a really sweaty person and I did not sweat all that much with this, nor did it like dry me out. So TMI, but it is really good if you're considering like an aluminum free, all natural deodorant, Native deodorant. And you can get a 3-pack on their site for about 20 bucks to sample them all, which is what I got. I have one in every single room. Okay, several more beauty favorites, you guys. I'm gonna run through this because there's like way too much. I recently got the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water that removes even waterproof mascara. This is so lightweight. I recently went to an esthetician and she said do not use toners with alcohol in it because it'll dry out your skin, and my skin has been very dry. I've been using this just like take off that first quick layer of dirt and makeup, and then I follow up with a cleanser, so I really do like this. What I do put on and take off with that is my Chanel CC cream. Now you guys haven't seen this for like over a year. I bought this over a year ago when I was on the hunt for an awesome lightweight CC cream, and this definitely does the job. Now if you want to see a review on that, I will link that below, and I'll throw a card up so you guys can check that out. Another thing I use, since I don't like to wear like foundation or CC creams on a daily basis, I will use my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation with an matte rose petal finish, and I'll just buff it on my skin with like a tight, dense brush. Now this is dirty because I used it today, but you can tell I've already hit pan, a lot of it, and I just kind of go through that and tightly buff it into my skin, and you guys, it looks good. I honestly, like, even for special events, I would just use this, but you know, your girl's gotta glam it up. 4 more things to go in fashion. I've been obsessed with this hairstyle. I know I look like a 6-year-old, whatever, I don't give. But to get that like precise little ponytail going, I've been using a teasing comb. And I'm not teasing my hair, I'm actually just using the rat tail end of it to get that like precise line going up to my ponytail. So I love this guy. And then in the world of combs and brushes, the Tangle Teaser has also been of great use to me. I tend to have tangles like toward the end of my hair, and I just like to brush my hair before I wash it, and this just does it painlessly, and it pulls out all of that, you know, dead hair that you don't need on your head anymore. I got this sample of the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Water Resistant Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in Perversion. I have that on my lids today, and I really like the way this applies. I think I definitely want to go for the full size of this because it applies nicely and it looks nice, except it tends to like chip away in small pieces. So if you guys have had that same experience, let me know. Or if you have other eyeliners that give you the same effect without coming away in small pieces, then please leave that recommendation below. Okay, and my last favorite in fashion or beauty that I've shown before is my ColourPop lip liner. You can see I have far little of it left. but I do have it in the center of my lips today, and I just love this color. I believe it's in Beeper, and it's just that nice light pink color without being like super obnoxious, so love that guy. Okay, let's move on into fashion. In this weather lately where it's been like cold but sunny outside, caps have been my go-to. If you saw one of my previous favorites, I have one that says boy bye, and that is like one of my favorite caps. So black caps in general have just been awesome, and they look really good when my hair is all 6-year-oldish like this. My last fashion favorite and my favorite purchase to date this year, I can't remember, y'all, I just can't remember. My favorite purchase in the past month have been these Chanel espadrilles. I think they are so fashion forward, they just look so nice. Especially if you just pair it with like an all black outfit and throw these on, you just elevate it to like a whole nother level. So I love those guys. You can also like make a dress, like a more formal thing, look more casual just by throwing on those espadrilles. Not to mention they're really comfortable to walk in and super fashionable for summer. And drumroll please, my random favorite for the month are these. Do you guys know what these are? I know, they look like CDs. They're actually those things that stores have on shelves to like break up the sizes, you know, say like medium and then small or large, extra large. So I bought like a pack of 50 of these on Amazon.com, and I used them to organize my closet. So I broke it down by button-down shirts, long sleeve tops, blouses, sweaters, those are the categories I can remember anyway. But you guys, I know it sounds silly, but TBH, it makes putting laundry back so much more easy. I hate doing laundry, but having that visual like makes it easier for some reason to put it back. Trust me, if you're thinking about organizing your closet for spring, invest in one of these or something similar. Get your favorite label maker out and go nuts. It is so fun, and the closet just looks clean, helps it look clean like year round. So give it a shot. Believe me, you'll love it. Okay guys, I think that was the end of my March favorites. Let me know what your most favorite thing was in March, and be sure to like this video if you want to see more favorites every single month, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more fun videos, 2 videos every week. I am getting married on April 21st, which is in, oh goodness gracious, less than 3 weeks, so I may be MIA during that week, but I'll have my videos planned and scheduled for you guys so they're up and running. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!